Hey guys, and welcome to a brand new series. Now, I got this game yesterday and I played it for a few hours, and it is it's hard to describe. It is a alpha game and it's very, very popular on Steam at the moment. It's a survival slash horror. However, most horror games I don't enjoy playing, but this game, yeah, it is kind of scary, but it's so atmospheric, if that's the right word, and it's so fun and enjoyable to actually play that I wanted to do a series on it purely because it's something that we've done often in Minecraft. We've done a lot of survival, etc. in that, and this game is kind of like that, but it looks more like real life. But it also has some bad stuff in it, like um, monsters and things like that. So it's quite cool. So I'm just here on my plane watching Necklace, whatever Necklace is. Okay, well, I don't see my seatbelt. Oh, shiz. I should have really eaten that meal. Like, I don't know. I've never sat in front of a meal and not eaten it. So what an epic intro. Now, this game has been out for like 2 years, I think. Um, and I saw it like a year ago, a year and a half ago, and it didn't look too great. Like, it looked like it had a lot of bugs and issues in it and stuff. However, playing it yesterday, I have to say, I've gone hooked on it. Like, it's hard to explain because after playing it, I felt like it was a memory, like it had happened in my life. It's really hard to explain. So let's eat this and get our health back. And pick up as much as we possibly can. Now, I am playing this in single player. You can play it in multiplayer. Oh, I want to eat that. Thank you very much. I'm just walking along, eating everything. Want to make sure that I get as much as possible. Now, I found... I watched some other people play it. I want to kill this thing. Because if you use his skin, you can make some cool armor. So let's grab... Basically, these are all the cartons and stuff. I love how I'm talking like I'm a pro at this game. I am not a pro at this game. Okay. I just... I survived quite well yesterday, and I just believe that I can do a bit better today. Hopefully, the recording is good enough quality, because I've got this in medium preset, and I'm getting about 60 frames per second in-game, which is pretty low if you ask me. It's actually going below that. Let's I wanted to kill the rabbit. They're pretty hard to kill, but sometimes they go slow. So you can kill them. Now, what I'm going to do is, I'm not going to take too much from here, because we can come back here at a later date. All these cartons and stuff do stay here. Oh my god, we're right next to a freaking camp. Are you serious? I think the plane has actually crashed in a different location from where I was yesterday. Which is really concerning, and I'll tell you why. Because yesterday I had a really, really good spot to build a base. Like a really good spot. Okay, we're near the ocean. Let's see if I can find out where we are. Okay, I have no idea where we are. But I guess if we stay near the ocean... Now, the thing... Okay, we want to stay up on the high ground because we don't want to get, like, stuck. There are cannibals in this game, okay? So we could be randomly walking along. I want to get some sticks, because sticks are quite important. So let's grab some of them. Yeah, I thought the plane crashed in the same spot every time you loaded the game. Apparently it doesn't. Which sucks, because I had a really good spot last time where I was near loads of important stuff, but it wasn't raided by cannibals too frequently. Now, I'm hoping that I'm going in the right direction and I'm quite close to it. However, unless the plane did crash in the same spot, because I reckon... Okay, I think we're there. I think we're there. Maybe the plane did crash in the same space. Maybe I just lost my bearings. I don't know. I can't remember it crashing next to a freaking cannibal camp. Now, when I played this yesterday, I built a camp over there, like literally where those trees are, right there. However, occasionally some cannibals came across my camp, and apparently they come across you wherever you build, so they will probably come across me. There's some turtles down the ocean, down the bay that way. But I found this pretty good spot around here. Basically, where I was building before, there was this huge cliff right next to me, and I thought, oh my god, what's up that cliff? Like, if I could get up there, then it might be pretty cool. So I walked around here, and as you can see, it's all cliff. But there was... I'm running out of freaking energy, which sucks. A stick. I can't carry any more sticks. I'll pick up some rocks though. I can carry more rocks, but I can't carry more sticks. I hope I don't come across a cannibal now. Like, that would suck. Okay, so up here, it seems pretty quiet. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the cliff edge. Oh, I can't carry any more rocks. Okay, I'm going to go to the cliff edge just above where I made a camp yesterday. And then make my base there. Because there is a pond, there is like a pond up here with fresh water, which is, in fact, I think there's a few ponds. But what we want to do is we want to create a house before night, well, not a house, but kind of like a little camp before nighttime, right? Can I drink this? Ah, I think the water's kind of dirty. There is fish in there as well, and I believe you can fish. But I haven't actually... Like, I haven't done everything in this game, but I have done quite a lot. Okay, so my base yesterday was literally there in the middle of the screen, and it was pretty safe and secure. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build my base here, I think. That might actually be quite a good spot down there, actually. I don't know. I'm going to build it. I'm going to build it in this location anyway. Somewhere near here. So let's chop down this tree. Now, I have to tell you guys, I'm not a pro at this game. Like, I'm not saying that I am a pro at this game. But once you get the basics, it's not too tricky, I don't think. It's actually quite enjoyable. So you can pick up... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to drop this. Right. Hopefully they... Okay, so we're going to stop those there because I'm slowly rolling down the hill, which is a little bit worrying. Okay, so the first thing we want to make is a shelter. So we're going to make... We could make a small cabin, but I think we'll make a hunting shelter. I don't know, we could make a small cabin, but it looks kind of crap. So we're going to make a hunting cabin. Okay, and we want to rotate it. So it's pointing upwards like that. Okay, now if we pick these up and we can start building it. Where did the other logs go? There they went. So we want to build this as quickly as possible, and we also want to build a campfire. Now because when it gets nighttime, you've got to start worrying, because it's actually pretty scary. Okay, cool. I do love the look of this game though. Like, I think it looks quite okay, so we need 7 sticks. Now, I think we got all those, and we got all we need one more rock. Okay. There was a rock somewhere over here. We got a freaking gazelle running around. Now, you can use gazelles, like deer, for armor as well. Okay, we need one more log. Let's grab that. Okay, so we've got a hunting shelter, which is pretty good. So, we might as well save. Okay, cool. I feel a lot more safer now that we've saved. So the next thing we're going to make is a fire, because we need to keep warm in the night. And okay, so we need rocks, and so we just need rocks now. We need like 7 rocks. Holy shiz, that's actually quite a lot. Probably miss some. Okay, I can't carry anymore. Can only carry 5 at a time. Now, when I played this yesterday... Why am I trying to rebuild my shelter? When I played this yesterday, as I said, I built down there. Over there is, like, you can probably see the hut in the center of the screen in the middle of those trees. There is a cannibal camp just there, so I was pretty close. I was, like, down here, and it was over there. But near that camp, there's loads of berry bushes with blueberries, and not only do they fix your hunger, but they also give you thirst as well, which is really cool. So I didn't really have to cook much. I cooked some rabbits and some stuff like that, but you don't really have to... I know I've got enough rocks, but I thought I'd get a few more anyway. It's always handy to have a few extra. Okay, so we are set for the night, I think. However, it would be good to start trying to get some, like, defenses up. And I haven't actually built defenses in this game yet. I built fences, so I guess that could store live rabbits in a cage and watch them multiply. I don't actually, for drying and preserving meats. A water collector would be pretty handy, but you need a turtle shell, so we can't really do that quite yet. We could make a garden, because it only requires 2 wood. So we could technically make that, actually. Where should we have the gardens? Maybe we should have it... I guess we can have it... Have it there. It's a good spot. Okay, where's that log? These gazelles keep, like... I keep getting nervous when I see them. I had a log. There was a log. So there it is. And then we can gather seeds and start to actually plant the seeds nearby. I want to keep some trees near me. Now, I normally just chop them all down. But I'm actually liking the shade and the cover from some of the trees. It might also, I'm a bit fatigued. It might actually, make me harder to be seen. Because if they see like a campfire and stuff, they come and search for you. It's quite scary. Okay, so what do we want to build next? Let's have a look in our book. So we've got our campfire. We've got our shelter. We could start making a storage. Might be quite cool. I'm thinking about a wall though. Maybe we could build some... For some of this stuff you need like rope and that. So the best way to get rope, you can get it from cannibal camps. So an animal trap, that might be quite cool. Because we can catch live animals then and breed them, I'm guessing. Leaf pile trap. It would be good to have a trap. There is like a wall that you can make. Where is it? Deer skin, rabbit skin. So this is the armor and stuff that you can make. A wooden bench might be quite cool. A bed! Oh, you need rope for that. Ah, here it is. This is what I was looking for. Defensive spikes and defensive walls. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to build a wall. Where should we build the wall? I guess if we build it from this tree to this tree. And we confirm. Okay, so we need 26 logs for that. Holy shiz. Okay, we could technically get a sled, a log sled, but you need a lot of sticks for that. I just want to start getting a wall. Okay, what we need to do is we need to eat something. Because our fatigue is going down too quickly. And I do have some snacks and stuff from the plane, but it'd be good to save those for an emergency. I think there might be some berries over here somewhere near the pond. There's definitely berries down there, but I don't want to go near the cannibal camp right away because they might track me back to my camp. Now here's some fresh water. There's usually berries and stuff around it. Okay, cool. There's normally like berries and stuff around these places. There's no berries. There's normally like plants of berries everywhere. It's freaking crazy. Well, I guess for now we can just use some snacks. Let's eat a snack. There we go. That's got our fatigue up a lot higher now, so I can... Let's take that. I'm not liking all these noises. If you guys see a lizard, let me know. I'm probably missing loads. I don't necessarily want to kill the deers because I've never actually killed one yet. I think I'll need a bow and arrow for that. I tried chasing one yesterday, but they're pretty fast. I don't want to run too fast because I want to search for some lizards. Because then... What the hell is that? A squirrel. Okay, well, we're back at the camp. We've got higher fatigue now as well, which is good. So, let's try and get that wall built. That'll give us some defense. And then we can build some spike defenses in front of that wall. It says we need 24 logs. That does seem like quite a lot, but we should be able to get them pretty quickly. You get 4 logs per tree. So we're looking at like 6 trees. Oh, we got more logs from this one. Nice. You see, so it's not too bad. The problem will be when we start chopping these trees down, the next trees behind them will start getting. Oh no, we've got a storm incoming. We've got rain. Now when the rain comes, we start actually getting cold. I don't want to get snuck up upon. Okay. Man, I really wanted to get that wall done before night. But I don't think we're going to be able to. It's getting too dark. Oh, god damn it, deer. I hate those deers, man. Look how freaking dark it's going. I can get my lighter out. Okay, what we can do is we can set our fire. And sleep.